Hey guys, it's Coach Autumn. So we're out here and we're gonna film 2 different stretching programs for you guys. And we're also gonna film the pregame routine before practice and before games so that you guys can get to know it, practice it, memorize it so that I don't have to scream at you guys anymore about what you're supposed to be doing. And first one is you jog through second base and then you back pedal. We're gonna do the side to side and then the middle, and you guys need to take your time like we talk about every practice. And then on your way back, it's the lunge, and then you twist on the inside of you twist on the inside of your leg, and then you should always feel it within your hips. Pretty much just doing this so that you guys can memorize what the order is. So that's why I'm showing you everything. It's not like I'm just standing there talking. So your grapevine is next, but with your high knee drive. On your overstep, that your knee gets high enough to where you can catch yourself, but you're the normal karaoke, but you're just knee driving at the end. And you face the field, and then on your way back, you also face the field so that it's your opposite legs working. Okay, so we're changing how we do the butt kicks, high knees, inchworms, and all that jazz. So what we're gonna do is we're always gonna have a cone, and you're gonna do as many reps as possible, as slow as possible, like we always talk about, through that cone, and then you're just gonna jog it out. So this next sequence is high knees, hit the 20-foot mark, jog it out through the base, and then same thing coming back, but with butt kicks, just so that you guys are really using the amount of 20 feet to get as many reps as you can and make them quality rather than starting to break form that we don't need to break. So the next one is everyone's favorite. It's the inchworm one. So like I said before, if your back, like if you cannot get a lunge out, your back knee goes on the ground because you're just worried about your stretch. So same thing, 20 feet, get up, jog it out. So you should get through about 3 in that 20-foot space. Back from your inchworms is your skips. So with skips, we're worried about getting up, not getting out. We drive up rather than out. Okay, so your next series is your last series before all your runs, and it's your scoops and your open gates. We did this one last because now that your blood's flowing, it's better to get your deeper stretches now. Just want to make sure whether you have to stay there or not, you just want to feel the stretch for a few seconds. I'm gonna like skip on this one because this is the most important one, especially because we have to work on y'all's flexibility. Open gates, we want to make sure that everything in your body stays forward, and then when you just open, that your hips are the only thing that rotate. So everything else, like your shoulders, stay forward. We don't need to do this. We want to stay forward and just open. Okay, so the next part is all your runs. So instead of doing lead-offs, because we usually practice that on an everyday basis with softball, you guys should know how to do it. We're now working on explosive movements from the ground, from behind us, and everything. And we'll walk through these because these are gonna be pretty new. The ones on the ground are gonna stay the same, but the first few are not. So it'll normally be me. Once I say go, you're gonna turn, break, and go. So the next one is gonna be, wow, I'm at a hill. It's gonna be the one we worked on the other day in practice with your arm movements, just because we wanna always focus on some sort of running mechanic when we're doing this from now on. So you're just gonna go fast, and then when you say go, you're gonna get up. We're gonna do the 2 ones we've been doing, so the one where you're on the ground. And then I'll normally let you guys pick, but we're gonna always do 4 types of sprint work after. So you guys are explosive going to the game, but I know you guys enjoy this one. Okay, so then this one, you're just sitting up, but you're facing that way. And when I say go, you just need to go, like roll and fire, rather than like trying to take a million steps with your feet. You're just gonna go and pushing. Biggest part at the end of your sprint is not just running through them and constantly like flailing. If this is our line, you wanna finish through it and then you wanna break down, because we're still gonna always work on something softball while doing our stretching mechanics, and this is one of them. Make sure you get through the line and then have a controlled stop. We don't need to be out of control in everything that we do. So that was our pre-game and pre-practice stretching routine. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. This is what we're gonna do before every practice and before every game, and I want you guys to start memorizing it, because if you guys don't start knowing it at practice, then we're gonna have punishment, because it's just like a routine. Everything has a routine. So constantly remember that what you do before practice is what you're gonna do before a game, and I just want every age group from 18s to 12s to know that this is what they're gonna do, because the 12s are always in the back of the line and the 18s are always in the front. So I need everyone to learn what it is and to become one unit. So thank you guys. Hope you enjoyed me struggling, and see you next time.